All right, I'm out here with my Model 50 Massey Ferguson diesel 1962, and I got my Vermeer TR90 Rake tedder on it. I've got it set in tedder mode. So I want a good dry down, as quick a dry down as I can get. I don't think I've got a very broad window here to make hay in. And so one of the things I've got to I got to do is just make the best of what tools I have to use. And so the first thing is, you know, I've got a mower conditioner, my Krone 2801 CV. It's a disc mower and impeller tine conditioner, and it's indisputable that a conditioner reduces the amount of time it takes to cure hay. I know a lot of my brethren just have a straight disc mower or something like that, but a hay bind or a disc bind type will absolutely dry hay down, at least first cutting with the stems, by, you know, conditioning that stem, breaking it or scuffing it up, however that mode of action is. But so I got that working in my favor. The other thing is, I cut at a high stubble. I try to cut around 5 inches, and this hay is laying up on that stubble real nice. And some places it's thicker than others, and some places it's thinner than others. The fact that it's pretty thin, being that we're having a drought, is a good sign that this will cure quickly. I don't know that I need a whole lot of time. I just kind of need to flip it around some. So let me keep going. I'll check back. This will just be a short video, and I want to get this stuff tedded out, and then I'll revisit this in the morning. So this is still day one, but the grass is just not thick enough to make the tedder throw a wide swath. But I'll be raking together some of these windrows when I go to bale. So let me keep going. This is the trouble with a 2-basket tedder. You can just about only do one swath at a time. The Krone is a 9 foot, my Heston's 7 foot. This is a better match for the Heston. I'd like to have a 4-basket tedder, maybe even a 6. But I got what I got. It does okay. Moving right along. Knock on wood. Nice to be running this number 2 Massey. I say number 2 Massey, this is the second Massey Model 50 that I bought. I bought it with the loader for round bales. I'm about to lose the sun, but that's okay. I'll get it flipped, and then I'll ted it again tomorrow. Supposed to be sunny skies and wind tomorrow, so I'm hoping for a good day of dry down. This tractor has a Perkins 152 cubic inch 3-cylinder diesel, and they are thrifty and they are reasonably quiet and just smooth as silk. If you ever driven one, you know what I mean. If you haven't driven one, I highly recommend Model 50, Model 135, those kind of tractors. Alright, so I got this field tedded out. Down here in the middle, it was a little thicker than I expected. Some places it was just really thin, and other places it was really thick. And the Vermeer TR90 rake tedder combo and the 1962 Massey Ferguson 50. This is a Lely 300 combi in Vermeer colors and decals. But I mentioned in earlier in a video that a lot of times around here, when one person starts cutting hay, everybody starts cutting hay. Well, I'm the first one that has started cutting hay this year, and when I went out of here this morning, noticed one of the neighbors down the road, he was out cutting hay. So who knows what I'll see when I leave this evening, the farm. So anyway, I'll be back at it tomorrow. The hay, I think it's looking pretty good, and need to get some sun on it and some more wind, and I think it's going to bale up real nice. We'll talk to you later.